Good morning, my beautiful people. Today is Thursday. It is August 29th. It is my dear father's birthday. I miss him so much. I woke up feeling a little sad this morning. Just the thought of like, I can't tell him happy birthday. But I'm good. Like, I know he's in a better place, and he and my mom are together, and there's no suffering where he is, and life is beautiful, and he's, in heaven for him and my mom. And so, I'm so thankful for that. But yeah, so it's a little bit bittersweet this morning. The traffic, y'all, it's like 8:06, and I feel like I'm still on my side of town. Like where I work is like so far away from my house. I typically leave every day an hour and a half before I have to be at work, and it takes me a good hour and 15 minutes. I have like technically about 24 minutes before I'm scheduled to be at work, and I am nowhere close to my job, and I still am dealing with traffic. There was an accident closer to my house which had like a bunch of lanes closed or something. I'm not real sure. So that was like when I first woke up, and I was like, okay, things will be better. And as I was leaving my house for work, it was like, okay, that one was all cleared up. So I was like, all right, I'm good. And then when I got to the access road and realized that the traffic was completely backed up, I was like, okay, well, maybe it's got to let up because, the accident just cleared up. However, an accident had just happened at another intersection, and when there's something going on, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but the alternate routes that you can take are all like small roads, and so the traffic backs up even worse because all of those small roads, A, have schools on them, B, they're like 2 lanes, or like maybe like 2 lanes, and so you have no way around. Like, you're just stuck. And so I've literally been just driving. I went a total crazy way thinking, oh, well, maybe it won't be as bad because I know the one way that I go, the traffic, because that really backs up. But I guess everybody is out trying to figure out a way to get to their work or get their kids to school. I was just literally sitting in traffic, and I was barely moving. So I'm a little bit frustrated right now. I'm trying not to be, because I'm like, it's something I can't help. I left an hour and a half before time. Like, I can't leave my house 4 hours before I have to be at work. That's, but I just get very frustrated because I'm at a new job and I don't want to have a bad impression. So it's like, I don't know. I guess I just worry because I know people do things like, oh, I show up late for work, and they blame it on traffic, and it's not really traffic. However, I know if you look at the news, they have to have said something about this because it's, or listen to your radio in the mornings. So, I'm not lying. I've been just literally stuck in traffic, but I'm so frustrated right now. I want to scream. I didn't really have anything to bring to lunch today, which really even more frustrates me because I was thinking, oh, I'll leave early. Well, like, not leave early. I was leaving. I actually did leave out a little bit early because I was thinking I can swing in and grab myself like one of those breakfast meals. And if I ate a really big breakfast, then I would make it through the day. Actually, I did have a couple boiled eggs. I decided to do that since I was like, didn't have anything I wanted to eat this morning at my house. But, I'm still thinking like I'm going to be so hungry by the end of the day. Like, I'm going to be freaking starving. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm just, I think emotionally, I'm just having an emotional day because, like I said, it's my dad's birthday, and I just, I miss him so much. Like, I just miss him, and I just wish. I'm just having a bad day. I'm not having a bad day. I'm having a good day because I'm so thankful that I'm here, and I'm so thankful for everything that God has blessed me with. So I'm not having a bad day. I'm just having a sad day. I don't want to speak of a bad day because it's not a bad day. him and mom are celebrating in heaven, so it's a good day. But I'm just frustrated. I just cannot believe the traffic sometimes. I just don't understand. I mean, I know our city's growing, but it's just, how could it just be so bad today? Like, I don't know. But anyway, got to put that smile on my face. I need to text my boss and tell her I'm trying to figure out like how far away, like how long it's going to take me, because I mean, I feel like I could make it, but then the truth of the matter is I probably can't make it. Like I'm seriously doubting that I could make it on time. But I'm hoping to be able to make it on time. And I'm like, I just wanted to stop and grab myself something to eat this morning, and I don't have time. So it's just, okay. I'm repeating myself because I don't know. I'm just like frustrated, and I'm just like, oh my God. So anyway, I'm going to get off for right now because I need to take a breather, and I'm probably messing up my makeup because these freaking tears just had to fall, and I didn't anticipate on any tears falling. I do have an apple in my bag though. I'm still so stuck on apples with peanut butter. Y'all, that's like my jam. I eat it every day, and it's just so good to me. Like, I'm just like I eat it as if I haven't eaten in years when I'm eating it. It just tastes so good. I don't know what the deal is, but there's something I guess my body's craving. I don't know. Fix that, because it was like I was looking all jacked up there for a minute. But anyway, well, that was my last thought of getting anything, was at that little Valero, whatever it is, Circle K. I think all Valeros are going to Circle K, whatever the case may be. But that was my last chance to grab a little something from there, and I passed it up because I'm so afraid to be late, and I'm gonna be late because it's like almost 1:15, and I haven't even made it to another highway, which I still have 2 highways to cross before I can get to work. This is just so ridiculous. This is the only downfall. That's why, well, I don't want to say it, but this is the only downfall. I hate having to drive so far to work. But I've always driven far. Ever since I moved away from, like, my son graduated from high school, and I didn't have to like live in that area, well, live and work in the same area. I got other jobs that were never in my side of town. So okay. You guys have just listened to me like rant for the last like 8 or 9 minutes, so I guess you guys didn't want to hear all that, but anyhow, I shared it with you anyway, so I'll chat with you guys later. Okay, it is now 8:30. I am officially late for work. This is so frustrating for me because I cannot stand to be late. Work is very important to me, and I hate it with a passion. So I'm in a very frustrated mood right now. I just want to scream. The traffic is just so annoying sometimes. But I'm at my exit. I still have like just a little bit ways to go. The traffic is just everywhere. The traffic is bad, and it's like a snowball effect. If there's like a bad accident on one highway, every other highway gets even more congested, because now you have double the other people or triple the other people trying to get to where they're going. So they're taking alternative routes, and so they're taking the other routes, which causes everything to bog down. So I just took my little exit, and I think, yeah, okay. I should be provided when I make this next turn, because now I'm right by universities, my job, and also another university. So the traffic can be still very crazy right through here, because there's a light that needs to have a turn light, and it doesn't. So unfortunately, I don't know, am I supposed to be going? I don't even know. Am I in the school zone? I turn right when there is a school zone, and that gets me very frustrated too, because The first time I literally sped because I didn't know that I was in the school zone. And I was like, oh my God, like seriously. I realized it like when I was exiting out of the school zone. And I'm like, because it's like right next to signs and I literally turned where the sign is. So I was just like, oh, thank God I didn't get a ticket. But yeah, so I'm probably 5 minutes away from my job right now, which will make me about 10 minutes late for work. Probably, I guess. I'm not even sure. I am just, it just irritates me so bad. Yes. Okay, I feel much better once I actually park, because now I have to think about where the heck am I going to park, and that's another frustrating thing, because I've never had to deal with like parking situations like this before ever, and so that's another whole set of worries, because now it's like it could take me another 10 minutes to find a parking spot or try to figure out where I'm gonna park. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm just praying that, okay, can I do it? Yes. Okay, I was able to make that turn, so now let's see if I'm going to be fortunate enough to find a parking space. Fingers crossed, y'all, fingers crossed. But I'm not feeling like this will be the next thing that'll top my morning off of frustration, because I'm later getting here, which means anybody else that got here will already have used up all the parking spaces. Again, like I said, I don't quite understand the whole parking dilemma. And I can't tell. Let me see. And nope, there's absolutely nowhere to park. So then I'll have to park inside here, which I don't know. I'm not having a good morning. But it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Okay. I'm here, y'all. I am here. I'm parked right in front of my office, which is not what I like to do, because I know that these parking spaces are designed for the ladies that get here later in the day. But I don't have time. I don't have anywhere else to park, so maybe by the time they come, somebody else would have moved or something. I don't know. Okay, do not fall down. All right. Okay, y'all, I will check in with you guys at some point throughout the rest of this day. I don't know when, where, and how, but yeah,